Hello, Leo. How are you guys doing? This reading is for you, okay? Leo. Okay, I just want to clear the energy really, really quick. Okay. I'm doing this right before I'm about to post it. So this is the full moon in Capricorn. You know, you have this 9 of Pentacles that came out here, and then you have the World here with this Page of Swords flew out. Oh, now it's showing me. Okay, yeah. Page of Swords, Knight of Swords. Something is going to be revealed to you. Could have already happened. It's going to happen very soon. But there's some sort of a revelation that's happening to you. Excuse me. And I feel like it's going to happen in a couple of different ways. I feel like someone's been spying on you. And I feel like if this is your message, you're aware of it. You're aware of it. As far as you're thinking, you've thought to yourself, okay, I wonder, is this person like trying to get more information about me? Is this person like looking at my social media? Is this person like hoping that they're going to run into me and doing things so that they will hopefully run into me like on purpose? You know what I mean? And this is just like a past person that I feel like, I don't know, there's an energy of, for some of you, it could be a lot of different people. And there's definitely somebody that you don't want to run into that wants to run into you. And there's something here that it's like, okay, this is done, but there's something about someone being exposed for something that they have done that was not honest, that wasn't genuine, that was a secret, that was kept quiet, and that is going to be, revealed to you. This could have to do with a Capricorn person. This could just be a Capricorn person that is no longer in your life, that is trying to get back into your life and kind of wishing for conflict in your life. I feel like there's some people that want to check in, especially around the full moon. You will notice they always seem to come around the full moon. And it's like, they just like, oh, what's going on with you? And it's like, you can tell that they just want to hear the gossip. And it's kind of like they want things to be going bad for you. They're like, keep hoping that like something bad's going to happen for you. And I feel like it's none other than the reason that they are not where they want to be. This Emperor and the Moon. Yeah, it's like they're not where they want to be in this life. And they can see that you're like going for it here. And things are happening for you and it's not happening for them. So there's some people here that are not okay with an ending, that are not okay that you were happy with an ending, that you survived an ending. They thought that you were going to be reaching out to them. They thought that you were going to be desperate to get back in contact with them. And it's like, you're not doing that. You're just focusing on you. There is something also that you're manifesting in this 3D reality. Capricorn has to do with that, like some kind of a desire here that you have been obsessing over, okay, and that you have been really focusing on, and that you're wanting to have in your life, to have more in your life. It's like a wish to have more, and it's like how to make that happen. There is something about you focusing in your day-to-day life on how to increase. The 9 of Cups is not 10. So that's very interesting. It's like, yeah, you had 9 cups and the 9 of Cups is great. You're happy with the 9 of Cups. You appreciate, you have gratitude for these 9 cups, but you're going for the 10, and that's what's happening here. And other people, they were not doing that in their life here. And there's things that you just know. You can see, there's like this time period. I feel like it's now to the end of Pisces season, which is like the middle of March. You have this all-seeing eye. Any person that walks up to you, anyone, and some of you always have had that, and it's just heightened during this time. And it's not to say that you're going to lose abilities or anything after that time, no. but there is something about people can't get one over on you anymore, or they just can't. You know, you can see what it is that their real intentions are. You can see what somebody is inside. Yeah. And what is their direction? You know, what kind of choices? Where are they in relationship to their inner being? You know, are they here or are they here? You can see where this person is, where everybody is. You can see where you yourself are. And it's very interesting that we have the 9 of Swords and then we have the 10 of Pentacles here with this Sun card. So some of you, it's like, yeah, you're very happy in your life. Yeah, you really love your life, but you're close to this, and it's like, you know it, you believe it, you feel it. You know, you're grateful for what you have, but it's kind of like you're still here. And there's a little bit of this energy of like, you know, is this really the reality? Am I not really happy? Am I ever going to really be happy? Am I ever going to manifest anything other than this? You know? And it's like when that happens, it's like right when it all comes in. There's some kind of communication of you like figuring something out about a particular person. Excuse me. It's like after you see a person's true colors here, it's like there is something that you see could be have to do with a Virgo person, could have to do with a Gemini person, could be a Leo. Doesn't have to be any of those signs. But there is a person that you see them for what they really are. And when this happens, it's very soon to that is when you have these offers where you're able to make plans, where you have manifestations coming in, where you have a dream come true coming in for you here. And this all feels like before Aquarius season, right? Which is what we're about to enter into. Before Aquarius season, during Aquarius season, you could have an Aquarius person that you haven't seen in a long, long time reach out to you. Something significant happened with an Aquarius person, and this is an indication that where you've been feeling this stuck and where you have been trying to manifest your way out of, and there has been no movement, and it has just been kind of this devastation here. There is about to be quick movement. Quick movement with no blocks and, you know, freedom. You know, you're going to feel that as you're moving towards whatever this is, which for a lot of you, this is just success that you have been reaching for quite some time, the world. You're like closing off a major cycle because of something that you now know that you used to not know. And now that you know this, there's a huge burden that you can put down. There's things that make a lot of sense. And now a new romantic offer can come in, because before that offer that will come in, it couldn't be romantic because there were things that needed to be realized here, because you have this Empress here. And so there are things that the Empress gets that other people don't get. They're not recipient of those things because they're not an Empress. And so you have to be in this Empress energy, and whatever was holding you back from that, you know, you're now aware of that, and now you can choose to not simply focus on that. And so this is a payout of karma owed. It's a payout of karma owed, and could have to do with a Pisces person, could have to do with a Taurus person. Something about 7 weeks, the month of July, but just in 7 days. There is something here about somebody that you thought gave up on you, and actually they didn't. Actually, they've been thinking about you the whole time. And this could have been their energy too, that they're healing themselves. They're repairing themselves here. There's like a new opportunity that's coming towards you, and it's going to be everything it is that you're wanting. You know, you're going to have this decision to make here of, are you going to go with the same opportunity that you were thinking about? Or are you going towards, you know, something else that you're focusing on, this new endeavor here? So it's like, that's what this Page of Wands is talking about. Yeah, you have something here that is going to be brought to your attention that you don't, you're not sure about this yet. You don't know about this yet. Two of Cups. You have the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles. There is a person here. For some of you, you may go see someone and they tell you that you're going to attract success in your job, that you're going to attract a new person that is going to come in towards you, and this person is going to help you with your success. Either because this person has different ideas that they're going to bring to the table here, or connections that they're going to, hook you up with here, or it's just that the energy of this person and you're just in this energy glowing and so happy. And, a lot of times when we meet a person, we attribute the energy of this love to this other person. And really, this is coming from us. And this is why we are attracting this kind of person. This is why you have this kind of relationship. And then when you have that, you can have other areas of your life really going really well, right? As well, because you're in this loving vibration. And so you're going to, whatever you're doing, you're now putting that into that. And so it's just amplifying the success and the love that you are now facing. So this is kind of about you seeing how you're going to hold your vibration. This can be you and your higher self here. You're going to hold your vibration during times of focusing and taking action and being assertive, during times of this is something new and I don't know what it's going to be and it looks very small. Can this be something? I don't know. And during the times of waiting for something to come through, because this Knight of Pentacles takes time and there's a lot of unknown with the Knight of Pentacles, And then you have this Five of Wands here. I'm going to hold my vibration during these ups and downs, during this learning time, during this practicing time, during these disappointments, and then during these celebrations. So this is what you're learning to do during this time. And, this full moon is a very good time to do that, because it's a wonderful point for you to use your grounded energy to transform the way that you see things here. There is a lot of hope. There is a lot of possibility during this time of the year. It's like, when a new baby is born and you imagine for this newborn baby, there's so much wonder and curiosity and anything can happen and it's going to be so great. You know what I mean? And you just feel so loved. Well, the new year can signify that as well. And a lot of people around the world are feeling that. And so there is this vibration in the air that if you can link up with this vibration, right? And then you can be grounded in this full moon during this Capricorn season here. Man, the things that you're going to create in this reality, it's big. It's really, really big. And seeming from something so small becomes such a huge victory, And this is something that you can learn how to harness and control, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is the Queen of Swords here with the Devil, okay? So this is learning to harness and control this, right? She has control, complete control. He's not getting out of line. He's not going to get away with anything, And so it's like, okay, what is it that you're hoping for? What is it you're praying for? Because now Spirit is giving you a very unique opportunity here for limitless possibilities to come into play. There's a lot of opportunities. There's a lot of timelines available at this time. So you're not stuck into any one of them at all. And so it's a very important time to, go within yourself. You're not going to find solace outside of yourself in any way. from any other person. Any other person tries to comfort you in any way. This situation, I feel safe here. This is going to be comfortable. This is going to, it's not going to last. You have to find it within yourself. Then you have the moon card here. So this is what's going on here. And if you're able to do this, you're going out into the unknown here. Yeah. And that's the only way that there is. It will be unknown no matter what you do. So you have to embrace it. That's the only way. And this is the shift that you're making here. And it's a very important shift. You could be attracting a Capricorn, a Virgo, a Aries, Pisces, Aquarius. I feel Cancer too, because the Two of Cups is Moon in Cancer. So let's see a little bit. Let's see a little bit about this, because this is harnessing your energy here. And look at how you have the Sun. This is so beautiful, because there's like a lot of dreams here. A lot of different dreams, a huge change. You went through a huge closeout of a cycle here. So now you're opening a new cycle, and you happen to be doing that with this yearly cycle, you know. So it's like, okay, now something big is changing here. Something big has the opportunity to change here. So that's what's going on here. And this is the first chance this year for you to use what it is that you're wanting to create, this dream, for you to ground this in this reality, right? This is the first opportunity for you to do this. So this is very important. Very important. This could be a Cancer person or a Pisces person as well. It's like time, you know, you have the Three of Wands here. So this is something that it's like, okay, this has been a long time coming. So like if things need to be, if things are unsaid, if there's things that need to be said, let's do this already. Like, what are we waiting for, you know? You have the Five of Wands with the Star, the Three of Pentacles, and the Fool. So this is like huge changes, huge success, a huge collaboration with you and another person. It could be a person that has to do with work, that you've been going back and forth with this person, and you want something from this person. You need something from this person. There's something that you need settled, and you have been going back and forth, and nothing seems to have been working out with this person. And it's like kind of this crocodile energy. Like this person has been doing this for so long, you know? It's like if animals could talk and you could go up to an animal and get all of this information that you need, okay, a crocodile would be a great one. They've been here since the beginning of time, right? I don't know. Dinosaur time at least. So they know something. But at the same time, it's very dangerous. Right? Because they have all this information, but you know, it's a dangerous thing. So there is something here about taking a risk when it comes to reaching out to a person, getting advice from a person. Maybe there's just something you want to do with business and you need somebody else's help and you don't know who it is that you can trust. So Spirit is going to give you some sort of a sign or something that has to do with this area, because it's kind of like unknown. You know, you don't know this. So to team up with somebody who does know this is beneficial, but at the same time, you have to learn about it. You have to do your research. You have to know enough, because you don't want to align with the wrong person, right? Who is going to take advantage of you in some sort of a way. So it's kind of like, make sure that you are an active participant in what it is, and realize that that's how it goes. It's like Spirit's kind of saying to you, like, yeah, you don't have to be proficient in everything it is that you're doing. But if you're going to be working with somebody else, then maybe you need to research other people that do the same type of thing and how this goes, and what kind of a contract would be good for you, or, you know, what pay would be good for you. What amount of time are you going to be spending? It's like, there is something about, you're going to be constantly learning. And it's like, if you're not sure where to go next with something that you really care about, I feel like Spirit is going to give you a lot of different things that you're curious about. And it's like, learn about what it is that you're curious about, because there's a way that you can apply weird things that's like doesn't even make sense. It's like, okay, how does this go together and this goes together? You know, but there's people out there that like unique things going together. So there is a way that you're going to put things together, and this could have to do with another person. It could just be an advice from this person, but there is some sort of a collaboration here that's going to be very successful. And it could be you in the universe, especially because you have the star card here. And this could be, you know, you working things out within yourself to trust yourself enough to put yourself out there. But it's like you have to go for these ideas. And, you know, the star has to do with something out of sync, right? Because you have these 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 that are like in unison, right? And then there's this star over here. So there is something about something being out of place and that being a good thing. You know, using that to your advantage. Like how many things were made because of mistakes that happened, and how many beautiful stories do we have because people were ostracized in some sort of a way. So this is talking about using what you have to your advantage, you know, and that's something that is going to lead to a lot of success for you and a lot of opportunities for you. Yeah, it's like something that's uniquely you. That is a benefit. That is a good thing for you. And that's something that you deserve to have here. Now, you have the 6 of Cups again. So you have a gift. You're very talented. There's something that you can do. There's something that you bring to the table in a way that's different than other people have done. There's something that you're reinventing here. And this is like what you think. And people around you are not going to think that, like, yeah, because it's like you have this 10 of Wands and then you have the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is like how things have always been done. Look, this is how we do it. This is what is happening. That's that. It's like, no, we're putting down that burden of this is how you have to do things, because you don't. And who knows what's going to be successful for you and the spin that you're going to put on something. And so it's like there is an opportunity that comes out of a disappointment. There is something that comes out of a struggle that ends up being better. It's like there is a good mistake. What does Bob Ross say? It's like happy little accidents or something. There's somebody here that left you out in the cold. There is someone here that, you know, I don't know what they tried to do here, but you're getting a lot of success because of this feeling of isolation, because of being left out, because of you being different. There is a way that you're getting a huge blessing for this. This is going to be like something that's going to be for your life here. This is big. This is something that, you know, it has to do with this full moon. You have the moon here twice. This could be with a Pisces or a Cancer. But there is just something like different about you. It's like unconventional. And you're using this. It's like, what is different about you? Like, what is setting you out here on your own? Some of you feel like you're isolated here and you're on your own little journey by yourself. And it's like, hey, I used to have all these people around me and now I'm by myself. But there is something about the solo journey that right before this beautiful magic is about to happen here. You're alone. You're by yourself. You don't have anyone else. You're just focusing on your passions and you don't know where it's going to go. You know, and that's like, that's what's giving you clarity here at this time. It's just being by yourself. So some of you, it's like you feel like you're on your own here on this journey, and you are. And that's a good thing. That's how it's supposed to be, because that's how this opportunity comes about. Some of you are a little bit too in your head about, you know, did I walk away from the right thing? Did I mess up? And now what? Is that not going to happen for me? Some of you, it's like something with a child. Feel like, did you cheat yourself out of being able to have an opportunity to have a child? And it's like, Spirit's like, no, you're not supposed to stay in a situation that wasn't 100% for you. And, you know, nothing that you want is going to pass you by. You're going to have that opportunity to have, you know, this child, to have anything it is that you're dreaming of, whatever it is. No one can cheat you out of your dreams. That's not the way that this works here. Some people are not meant to be, and these past people that you kind of keep thinking about, yeah, they're not really worthy of your time. They're not. There's a newfound happiness here. This could be a I keep saying Taurus, but this, you know, King of Cups is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So water sign. Someone stable, someone who, yeah, they're stable. They have a strong emotional intelligence here. This is the type of person that knows how to listen and be calm, and they just calm everybody else down around them. They're very good at doing that. They're very good at understanding a lot of different perspectives from different kinds of people. This is a person who, they have a lot of different kind of friends. Their friends are from a lot of different kinds of cultures, and they like having unique minds around them. If you look at their core friends, it's not like everyone is the same person that thinks the same way, that has lived the same life. They're very different, and they all do different things. They hold different occupations. Because this person, it's like they create their own little mini universe within, you know, their life. And that's what they like. They like the variety of everything. And you're so unique. And this is what strikes this person. They know instantly from seeing you, they're never going to meet anybody else like you ever, ever, ever. They love the way you think. They love your unique ideas and your mind, and they love the process of getting to know you. I feel like they like the mystery of it all. And it's like you're not going to reveal too much too soon here about yourself. You're going to wait. And this is the 6 of Wands. So this is a victory after some time, right? So it's like, yeah, it's something that it's like you get to know each other. The part of getting to know each other is very exciting. And it's something that is, you know, a slow burn, but in a good way, in a very good way. This person is always curious. They want to learn, they want to learn, they want to learn. They want to learn about how things are. Why have they always been this way? It's like this person, yeah, you have this Hierophant card here. This person can't stop learning. They really love knowledge. They're very curious about things. I feel like some of the knowledge that they have has made them a little bit jaded in a way, you know. They're very like, matter of fact about things. And the way that you're more of a dreamer, and the way that you're more optimistic, and the way that you more give people the benefit of the doubt and always see the sunny side of everything, and can turn any situation into hope. They really appreciate that about you. I feel like they are that way with an individual person in front of them, but when it comes to like organizations at large, the world at large, the way that things are, everything, they can get a little bogged down because they want to like make it all better. There is this drive here to make things better. And I feel like there has been some things in their life that has caused them extreme heartache because they were not able to make things better for other people. And this is causing them to want to manifest in a different way than they ever have in the past here. And you have the 6 of Swords here. So somebody, you know, they were in a past relationship because of things that they needed to heal within themselves. And I feel like this breakup was it was kind of, you know, not the best. And it took a while for this person to get over this situation. Could have been with a Gemini, they could have been with, it doesn't have to be, but it was definitely someone who continued to try to manipulate them emotionally, and they would wait for them to be vulnerable. It's kind of like this energy of a spider that puts up their web and is waiting and watching, and they're not going to rush. They're going to wait. They're going to wait until this fly gets tired, and this fly, you know, doesn't see the web, and in the beginning, they're struggling. They could be set free. No, they're going to wait. They're going to let them struggle a little more. You know, it's like, look at this. This could have happened to you as well. This person is ready to open their heart now. And so are you. Look at this. So are you. So if you hear of this, I don't know if someone, a friend of this person, this Black Widow person, is gonna try to say, and you don't know that they're friends with it. It's like, does somebody try to deter you from taking this cup of love from this person? To say that they're still hung up on somebody else, to say that they haven't changed, to say that they haven't moved on, to say that they're still, and it's like, no, they have. You have the Death card and you have this Two of Cups here. This person wants something new and they want something that's healthy. And the way you're going to be able to tell is because in the very beginning, this person is very open and honest with you. And that you just feel like there is a good energy about this person. And I feel like it's like the actions that they take show you. You have the Queen of Swords and then the Devil. Again, next to each other. Is this an ex of yours? Is this an ex of a new person that's coming in? Someone wants to try to come in, and the Knight of Swords was right there too. Someone with a past heartache is trying to come back in here. And it's like Spirit doesn't want you to guard your heart because of this past person. I want to clarify this. Why is this Devil here twice with the Queen of Swords twice? This really talks about you bringing your dreams down to earth here. There is something here. A past person, you have the Knight of Wands and you have the Knight of Swords. My two least favorite knights, to be honest with you. It's like the Knight of Swords rushes in. It's communication, but it's very impulsive. It's all over the place. This person is, they're not staying anywhere. Where are they going to go? Who knows? Who cares? They're all over the place. And it's like, maybe you have been getting offer after offer after offer that is just like the most ridiculous offer ever. Like, really? Why am I attracting these kinds of people? Like, what's going on? And I feel like it's nothing more. There's a little bit of you that's like, where's my vibration at? That this is what I'm attracting. Am I ever going to attract anybody, that is really an established, great, genuine person that is serious, that wants a commitment, that wants to get to know me, the whole package, like you bring the whole package. When is this going to happen here? Is this all that's out there, because it's been quite a bit. So what's the deal? And you have the Tower and then you have the Lovers. So very quickly, someone is going to come out of nowhere. And I feel like you have, okay, no, I'm not, no, Devil, you're not coming back in here. No. I'm not going to fall back into the old temptation that I fell into. No. And I feel like this showing up one after the other, like this. Look at the Tower now. I'm telling you. What the heck? Okay. Very, very, I feel like this is saying, I'm going to clarify, but I really just want to say, I feel like this is saying, this Queen of Swords, she's, sees above the clouds. She sees that something is possible here and she's going to bring it down to this reality, but she wants it so badly that the Devil is like, well, do you want this version of it? And it's like, easy, you can have it right now, and da-da-da. Like, no. You want the real version of it. The real version. And you're doing that. And this is a huge change here that you're doing. This is a change in your finances. It's like your finances are becoming healthier. Your physical body is becoming healthier. Your spirituality is becoming healthier. It's like every area of your life. And then now it's kind of like, okay, well, who am I going to share it with? And Spirit wants you to hold that change now. Don't go back to this devil because you're above that. And if you go back to it, it's going to bring you back down, and you don't want that. So it's like, don't look at that amount of time that it's taking and think about that. And then it's going to allow you to allow these people back in, the situations back in that are just, you're above it. You're above it. And this is not to put anybody else down, but it is what it is. You have done the work. You did the honest work of looking at yourself and moving up. I just saw 3535 on the clock. You can look up angel number 3535 if you want an added message from your guides. You did the work. Other people didn't do the work. And just as your foot is about to reach out of this hole, right? Somebody's trying to grab your ankle and pull you back down. No, don't do it. Don't let this happen here. Yeah, the world. So there is an ending. There is an ending here, and you're just focusing on, you know what to focus on. You're focusing on yourself, and you're moving forward with what feels right for you. And there is a lot of celebration and a lot of joy to be had, a lot of fulfillment to be had here for you, a lot of success. Look at this, a beautiful collaboration, amazing honesty, like the communication, this connection. This is something where you've been working on your own for so very long. And now like help is here. So this is something that Spirit really wants you to move forward on. What is this devil? What is this devil about? What is this? Can also signify within Capricorn season, you have flattery here. This could have to do with a family issue. I always get that on this card. They have the family tree here, and then it's like the seed in their mind. And when you're younger, the relationships that you see, everything that you see that happens, and this grows within your mind. And this can become what you think the norm of the world is. This could have to do with things that happened to you when you were younger. This could have to do with, some people that are just two-faced. You can tell that their energy is not 100% on you. And, you have this escape card here. So this is Gemini and Pisces energy. This is an energy of, okay, there is something here. Some people that you got away from, and they're trying to come back in. They're going to try to come back in and flatter you with this flattery card. They're going to try to come back in and sell you on this dream of it could be you and me, and we could build this whole future together. But where are they looking? It's not genuine. And do they need some kind of escape that they don't know how to get peace? And so they're trying to rush to you and to get your peace. That's very like this kind of energy here. It's a person that you already escaped from, people that you already escaped from. And so Spirit wants that to happen. You have revenge here. So why is somebody trying to come back in now? I don't know that this is a good idea. They're trying to take advantage of your energy, especially if it's someone who does, some kind of divination or spell work or something, and now they're trying to come back around. Oh, no. They always come around the full moon. No, 3 days after the full moon, you can talk to them. But even then, if you don't feel it's right, you don't feel it's right. Look at this devotion card. And it's so interesting here. It just feels like fake devotion. They want to pretend that they're devoted, but are they? I don't, and it's like, I don't like that energy together. It's a good card, that devotion card. But are they going to pretend to be devoted so they can get some sort of a revenge on you? This is like, don't let any past people back into your life that, just didn't give you the respect, that just didn't treat you in the way that you want to be treated, because it's like, look, Control. You have 100% control here. Nobody is going to be able to assert anything onto you. You are protected. That's what this card is saying. And this is what the Queen of Swords is saying twice. This is protection here. But you can choose to let somebody into your life that is going to, if you decide to let them back in. So don't let them back in. It's not something to be afraid of. And you're going to tell, because resistance, intuition, you're going to know. You're just going to know. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it. And I feel like this is a test right before this fortune is coming in, right before this romance is coming in. And I don't think it's a test in the way that we think. I don't think we get tests the way we think. We need to calm down with that. Universe is not testing you like, do you deserve it? No, you deserve it. The thing is protection, okay? You have to learn to protect yourself. Because if we give somebody $1 million and they don't know what $1 million is, okay, that means absolutely nothing to them. They don't know how to protect it. And they're just holding $1 million and they just set it on a bench, and then they go over here and they'll be like, oh, I'll be right back. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Well, guess what? You just lost that, didn't you? Well, some people do that with their energy, and they will allow people in that are not worthy. That are just, the second you build up a little positive energy, they steal it. They steal it. They steal it. It's like energy vampires. And they maybe don't even realize that they're doing it. This is not to put anybody else down. Everybody's on their own journey, and we respect that. And we want them to get to a great place. We want them to be in a beautiful, amazing, loving place, okay? But maybe far away from you. Because you can't, they're just going to keep taking advantage of you. And so it's always going to be that. It's never going to be anything else, and you're not going to get the blessings you deserve until there is you following your intuition and resisting. Bottom line. That's it. That's what comes in. Those are the cards that are right before this fortune and romance. This is what the whole reading has been about. This is like what your whole life has been about. For you to see that you deserve all of this. And the only way for you to get it is for you to not allow any of this to come in and take it from you before it's even built. That's all it is. Really, that's all it is. Wow. So Spirit is protecting. Look at this riches. This person has no principle. They don't have principles. They don't stick to principles. They don't have values. They're not balanced. Nothing in their life is balanced. They've never had it together. They probably never will. We hope that they figure it out. But they have their own spirit team. They have their own spirit guides. They have angels out there looking out for them too. You can't look out for every single person. That's it. You didn't come here to fix the world. You came here to live, enjoy, and to thrive. And other people are going to see this, and this is going to ignite this within them, and they can choose to feed that flame, and then their life can be that as well, right? But it's their choice, and you gave them enough time. They didn't choose it. They're never going to choose it. If they are going to choose it, it's going to have to be far away from you, because when they're with you, they're just going to take from you. They're not going to get anywhere. It's like the choice. Yeah, and this excitement. Choosing to be excited and to love your life and not have this burden. Friendship is not a burden. It shouldn't be a burden. That's not how it works. Fulfillment, achievement. You have beautiful things coming your way. You have charity, okay? And it's like, okay, now do you see how many cards we got? And then when you're all the way here, after you have fortune, riches, protection, excitement, friendship, riches, then, fulfillment, then you get to charity. So you're well established. Then you can give. And do you know how much more you can give to others? A lot. Then you have a lot to give to others. That's really good. And then you build back up what you have. And you don't give to the point where you're depletion, where you have nothing. You're trying to give everything before you have anything. You can't do that. That's not the way the world works. So this is what you're learning here. And then what's so beautiful, you have the birth card. So for those of you that it's about a baby, you know, if that's what you're wanting, this card is here for you. That's not what you're wanting. Okay, that's not what it's about for you. But it can be a new life for yourself that's within balance. Look at the sun and the moon again. So there's something coming into balance here. There's like angels that are helping you bring something to light. Some of you have something to say, have something to share with the world. It's very important that the world hears this. And that can just be you just being in this world. You have handshake. Meeting with a stranger could be important. Wow. Beautiful. Yeah, there's like something about advice that you could get from someone, or you could work with someone in a way. So this is like paying attention to that here. Like the whole deck like fell out. So again, but it does say May at the top. So this could be a Taurus person coming in for you. May is Taurus and Gemini. Be a Gemini person. Have wishbone. A wish is granted. Did I tell you you're making a wish to want more than what it is that you have? And you can have it. It's so interesting that it's the wishbone. You know, what's that thing? I've been a vegetarian my entire life, so I don't understand. You're like taking a bone and you're breaking it. A bone of an animal. I don't know. But this is like different because it's the whole bone. Okay. So it's like giving me this energy of, you know, it's not, there is enough in this world, in this universe for everybody to have everything that they want. So it's not like, oh, okay, well, if I don't get my dreams fulfilled, then that means somebody else does. So that's good. Like, you don't need to sacrifice like that. You know, like this devotion card, you know, you don't need to die to show your devotion to somebody else. No. It was like some way that you had a messed up view of devotion and, you know, this sacrificing and charity, and you'll go without so other people will have. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. So now you're realizing that that's wrong. And that when you have that, you have less. And there is less for everybody else as well. You know, when we want everyone to win. We want everyone to be on top. We want everyone to be loved and to feel loved. And to have, you know, companionship here, to have love here, to have devotion, to have fulfillment, to have achievement. And when you believe in yourself, when you love yourself, other people are inspired to do the same. This is a good thing. So this is something that Spirit wants you to know. You have the rabbit here. It says too much concern with sexual matters. And you have October. Could be a Scorpio person or a Sagittarius person that you're moving away from. That is a person that didn't want a real connection or a commitment. They only wanted you for one particular thing. And it's like moving away from that. You have Vase, secret admirer. And then you have victory in some endeavor. So there is something that is coming forth towards you. I can't stop. Shield. You need to defend yourself. Yes, there is somebody that you need to not allow back into your life. It may be this secret admirer, you know, but that doesn't mean that somebody is coming in and then, you know, I just saw 48 on the clock. I saw 35 earlier. And it's like you keep getting the devil and then the Queen of Swords. So it's like, okay, yeah, there's someone that you need to protect yourself from, but there is also going to be someone coming in that's really great. And you're going to know because you're going to feel it within your intuition. You're going to know because you're going to want to take things slow, because what's the need for the rush, and get to know this person. And this person is going to be fine with that if they're the right one. You're going to know because they're going to show you with their actions that this is something that they want. You're going to know because you're going to get signs and synchronicities from the universe, angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. I'm telling you, you are protected, but you have to go along with that protection. It's kind of like the universe gifts you, you know, all of this intuition, all of this insight. But then if you choose not to follow it, well, what the heck? You know, so you have flowers, happiness. I could just keep going. This is like a really beautiful energy, a really beautiful reading. And Spirit wants you to believe. Don't accept less. Don't settle. If something is meant for you, it's going to come back around. There's going to be a way. So it's not like you're going to turn somebody down and they were meant for you. No, that's not how it works, you know? So it's like Spirit wants you to honor yourself and protect yourself and what's right for you, and put yourself first, because you have such a big heart and so much to give. And the universe wants to bless you so much. And when the universe blesses you, you're going to bless other people, you know. But Spirit wants you to not deplete that, because you being blessed, a lot of people are going to see that energy, and then they're going to be exposed to this blessed energy, and then they're going to have increased opportunity to be blessed as well. So, okay, that's what I have for you. Keep going. But thank you guys so much. If this video resonated with you and you want to like or subscribe, then I would greatly appreciate it. Also, I have a book. It's called One Lights, and it's all about the law of attraction and manifesting. Okay, thanks you guys so much, and I hope I see you next time.